The Detroit Red Wings, a very old, very historic franchise. You'd think, okay, well, I mean, original 6 team, this team's been around forever. They must have one pile of jerseys to rank. They don't. They actually don't. Their jersey variations have not, or their jerseys haven't really, they don't really have a lot of variations throughout the years. There are roughly 10 to 12 different variations of the jerseys. I've kind of excluded some of those just because they're so similar to some other ones. So I've cut it down to 9. I have 9 different files here to go through. I've ranked them 1 to 9. I mean, that's it. Some of these teams have like 18, 19 different jerseys to rank, and those ones are fun. There's a lot to look at and stuff. But Detroit, I mean, even of the 9, they're not really all that different throughout. So I don't really want to call this a boring video, but it's probably a video that I think Red Wings fans would appreciate. I don't really know. I've never really had an in-depth conversation with an actual Red Wings fan about how they feel about their jersey history, because they have been not bold. Whatever the opposite of bold is, that's what they've been. So specifically, Red Wings fans, and Dan, I know you're watching. I would love it. I'd love to know: are you pleased that the Red Wings have kind of stayed respectful and not really tried to go bold with anything new, and they just kind of stayed simple? Or are you disappointed? Do you really wish that the Red Wings could finally just kind of come out with a jersey that's fresh and modern and unique? And anyways, would love to know your opinion. But anyways, let's get into the ranking. I'm gonna go through this in reverse order, 9 to 1, like I always do with my rankings. And starting off in 9th position is the 1930 to 32 jersey. It does say Detroit Falcons on there. When I made this list, I remember why. I don't remember why now. This is not an educational video. It's a commentary video. Anyways, this is last. I do not like that at all. One font is flat. The other font is curved, or one word, sorry. Just not doing it for me at all. Number 8 is the 1934 jersey. So, I mean, this looks very similar to the current jerseys. The white one looks mostly different here, but this is just an average jersey. There's not really much going on. Yeah. Number 7, the 1928 to 29 jersey. Definitely, of Detroit's jerseys, this is one on the bold side, even though it's not really that bold. I do like the spaced out striping along the arms. The font on the front is fine. I don't know what that creature is in the middle. It looks super awkward. It kind of creeped me out a little bit. In number 6, I put the 1991 to 92 NHL 75th anniversary jersey, which is a throwback to a jersey in their history. It's slightly busy, specifically on the back, because the name and the numbers kind of overlap on the stripes. I do really like the front, though. The fact that Detroit is on that solid line of red, I think that looks really good. I would love to see them bring this back in Adidas form. Number 5, I put the 2014 Winter Classic jersey. It doesn't use white; it uses that cream color. We've seen some other Original 6 teams do this. Chicago did this with one of their jerseys. So that cream color has this old nostalgic feel to it. I don't know why, it just does it. It's just like, it looks like old paper or something. So I kind of do like when teams implement that color into it, specifically Original 6 teams. This one is just an average jersey for me. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just kind of in the middle ground for this ranking. Number 4, I put the 2009 Winter Classic jersey. So again, this one's maybe a little bit more on the bold side of the jerseys, but I do like that solid stripe in the background there. And then the big D on the front, that's what she said. Looks pretty good. I have no real complaints about this one. In 3rd position, I put the 2017 Centennial Classic jersey. Just a really, really clean, simple jersey with a bit of a gray stripe on the arm here, with the years actually embedded into that stripe of the years that they won the cup. I love that touch. I had this in my collection. I did give it away to Kale over at Vesper Hockey, but definitely one of my favorite jerseys for sure. Number 2, I put the current jerseys. So Adidas, this is Adidas, but they've used a version of this jersey basically in the past 30 years or more. So I didn't include the Reebok version. I didn't include the Coho version. They all kind of look the same. So I just included the Adidas version. Love the white one. Absolutely love it. Wish I had an Adidas one in my collection. They do not have my size in stock on Cool Hockey, so I can't buy it even if I wanted to, but I will buy it soon. It's definitely on my list of jerseys to buy. I do have the red version in Reebok with Zetterberg on the back. It's a really clean jersey. I don't think anyone can really hate it. There's nothing crazy wrong with it. Number 1, I put the 2016 Stadium Series jerseys. So I think this is loved by a lot of fans, not just Red Wings fans, and maybe there's some Red Wings fans who hate it, but when I talk to fans and friends about jerseys, about collecting jerseys, this is always one that kind of comes up in conversation. Hey, do you remember that Stadium Series jersey that the Red Wings wore with the D, and then it kind of had like that angled one? Oh yeah, that jersey's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. I love this jersey. I wish I had it in my collection. It would be fantastic if I did. I've looked for it, can't find it, but I really just like how different it is. It's kind of old school with the D kind of being stylized, and the kind of like the slat or the stripe kind of going at a diagonal. It's like it's not groundbreaking. It's not unique. It's not really modern. And I mean, it is kind of unique, but it's just cool. It's just a really cool jersey. It's really cool collector's jersey. So anyways, that's my number 1. Let me know down below in the comment section what your number 1 is, and let me know what your last place is too. Let me know which Red Wings jersey you just simply don't like. Thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button down below, hit that like button as well, and I'll catch you in a future jersey history ranking video. Adios.